The design concept of this house was to match the exterior, which is a modern craftsman house. So as we moved through each of the separate spaces, I really wanted to open them up. So from the front, you could see back to the backyard where they have a great pool and an outdoor area for living and entertaining. The idea was to brighten the house. The floors before were darker. Just give it a nice, clean, minimalistic palette for the family of 4 to live and play better than when I started. My inspiration for this design, as well as most every house and space that I design, is tailoring it completely to the client and making it unique to them and their lifestyle. That is mostly the inspiration for every project, but specifically for this one, where the client had full trust and gave me carte blanche really to come up with what I thought was best for the space, show them one concept, and then I could move through the design. The process was fairly simple because I had the creative freedom to do what I wanted to do and affect their space. There were walls that were moved. There were spaces that I created from nothing. I did a hidden pantry. There was so much creative freedom that I could really affect the bones of the space and start with really a blank piece of paper. The best designs are born from being able to have full competence and trust from the client in order to make the design shine when it's done. Taking in account the client's needs, lifestyle, and wants, and having it feel like a friendly home that friends could come, anyone could come and arrive at any moment and have it look great. A lot of times people wonder if I can work with their contractors or my own. And in this space in particular, my client already had a contractor that they were going to use for the project. So seamlessly blending his skill with my creative vision was a great part of the process to learn that I am challenged by other contractors and am able to make and have a working relationship very healthy and productive for my clients. I am not opposed to working with other trades, but of course having a relationship with my own tradespeople makes the process seamless and more symbiotic in terms of I know how people already work, I know what he does, I know kind of a SWOT analysis of us working together and that we've honed over time. I of course can work with other contractors, but it's such an easier transition throughout the process and the flow of the process if I use people I work with every day in and out. Sometimes in design, interesting challenges arise when you're building or the process isn't flowing as smooth as you would like. But usually I hit a project in a very pragmatic, practical approach where I can see the vision of the entire concept and try to infuse creativity in order to solve a problem. This house had a wall and a segmented kitchen away from the living room. So that proposed its own unique challenges of how am I going to fill this space and make it feel full of life while opening it up and not feel too expansive and huge for when you're sitting here. I didn't want sometimes a white painted, very clean, minimalistic design can feel like you need to put a sweater on. But in here, it's a lot of warm and cool tones to make it feel friendly and warm.